All right, good afternoon, YouTube. Thursday afternoon, probably about 3:30, something like that. It's been cloudy all day. It looked like it's been evening all day, but anyways, so we'll set this down. I can point at this. So Tuesday, I got my wood stove filled up in the morning, and I thunked the pipe with my poker stick, and next thing you know, I saw a little flame in the pipe. And you shouldn't be able to see a flame in the pipe. Well, it had rusted out here, and I didn't realize it. And when I thunked the pipe, it had dropped some creosote down on the fiberboard, and the fiberboard had a hole in it. I didn't know it, and caught the creosote on fire. And so I had a little chimney fire. Luckily, I was right there. Was able to, like I said, I ripped that open, and I squirted some water in there to put the fire out. And then I went up on the roof and dumped about a gallon of water down the chimney. But so yesterday, Wednesday, I ended up spending the whole good majority of the afternoon rebuilding my chimney pipe in the garage here. And then my kids have been off on Christmas vacation. They're still off till the 8th. Well, my boys are fighting so much, they are not letting me get away one bit. So I'm been steadily having to deal with them and corral them. I swear I walk out the door, and within about 5 minutes, if I'm up by the house, I can hear them fighting with their sisters. So alright, and now here's the other thing. So I had said a while back I picked up a 3-point. It showed up the other day. The boys opened it up. I hadn't looked at it, but I just put it together this morning real quick while I was letting the truck warm up. A little snowflakes coming down again. But now we'll see how long it lasts. I just mainly wanted something for moving my trailer hitches around. Like I said, I was gonna make one, and I'm more busier than I think I am in my head. Oh yeah, I'll do this and I'll do that. Oh yeah, yep, yeah, whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to put a 2-inch bar on that with some gussets coming off each side, and be able to hopefully move that back blade around for moving a little snow this year. Oh. Alright, well. Guys, I've been working on this thing. I ran into a hell of a pickle after I cut the steel out of it. I cut that one end off over there that I thought was making me go sideways when I pushed on it. I wasn't able to roll it. I think I'll throw some video of that trying for a second, but so now I was just trying to slide it on. Of course, it wanted to veer that way. So now I'm gonna miss this third head block. But I threw a 4x4 in there, and I'm gonna at least take my big slab off this one side that I want to get out, and then I should be able to roll it down and so on. But I'm gonna take a big chunk off it because I took a nice little chunk to get this out of here, and I still hit a little metal on it. So I'm gonna cut all the way back to that spot back there that's past the metal. And then that'll give me something to work with. That's a good sign right there. Wow, I put some work into getting that on. So it's, like I said, didn't hit the head block on this end, so I left a high 4x4 in there, which should at least give me my couple cuts to get this flattened out, you know, to start the rolling process. Right now it's sitting up on the ratchet. It's not even sitting flat on the head blocks because it's up in the air from that ratchet round right there. Anyways, we'll start knocking it down. I believe I got all the metal out of there. I'm hoping to my first cut take here, and my second cut go past this spot because this is where the metal ended right here. So, all right, here we go. This leaks just enough oil to where I can keep adding a little bit every couple weeks and keeps it nice and clean. Oh, all right, here we go. I'll probably have to sharpen after I make those first couple cuts. I guess after this video I might have to get down there and clean out the sawdust. Wow. Out of control. Yep. Laziness. Alright, so I'm trying to bust off this one side here. I would have liked to have took a smaller chunk, but there was no way. I was all the way back. So that's what we get. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can split it off. I'll tell you what, as much as my boys are fighting with each other the last few days, I'd rather be out here fighting this than in there listening to that. I'll tell you that. Shit. There we go. Good chunk. Wow. Of course, always leave the chainsaw in the way. We'll try to make something out of that. Alright, so this is what we were working with. I started getting down here on the cut, which you'll see in the video, and this hanging down so low started binding up on everything at that end of the mill. So now I should be able to complete this cut. So here we go. I'll get back on it. Alright, I got the tractor over here, fork stabbed in the ground. Hopefully to keep it from moving. Chain in that, such so really come along. See if we can roll this over, and I should have those high enough to where once I roll it over, I'll be able to slide it back on the head blocks. So we'll see. I'm hoping it'll roll over far enough to where I'll be able to adjust the carriage a little bit and get it back under this last head block. Yeah, so I'll take another whack or two off this, and we're gonna probably call it quits for the day. I got a couple things up at the house I need to get finished up, and I need to move some firewood. I'm out in the garage. So we'll do another cut or two, and we'll get it flipped down off the headlock so it doesn't sit there and rust them. And filter tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I was hoping to get more off that backside, and I could have laid it down and made a bunch of nice mantles out of it, because this is that really pretty grain. But doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. I don't know why I thought I could cut a bigger piece than what it did, but anyways, take a break for a minute and I'll make these couple more cuts. going to be some nice wood. Very cool pattern. Right at that spot. Alright, that works for me. Alright everyone, I'll finish this up tomorrow, slide it back on, and I'll post that video for our Friday video. Thanks for watching. Till next time.